How to create and log into Google Calendar from another location. As a small business owner, sometimes it is difficult to keep in contact with your employees. However, it can be very difficult to schedule meetings and work with different time zones in mind. Thankfully, an app called Google Calendar makes it all the easier. Sign into Event. If you're using Google Calendar to keep track of appointments, meetings, and other events, you may want to sign into your account from a different location. Keep in mind that you'll need to have the correct Gmail address and password for your Google account. Here's how to create and log into Google Calendar from another location. 1. First, sign into your Google account on the web. 2. From the main menu, click on Calendar. 3. On the left-hand side under your calendars, click on the name of the calendar you want to use. 4. On the right-hand side, under Sign In, type in your Gmail address and password. If you don't have a Gmail address, click on Create New Account. 5. Click on the blue Sign In button at the bottom of the page. Add multiple events if you need to create or log into a Google Calendar from another location. There are several steps you can take. First, open Google Calendar and sign in. Then, click the calendar icon in the top left corner of the window, and select Add an Event. Remove multiple events. If you have multiple events on your Google Calendar, you might find it easier to remove them one by one. To remove an event: 1. Open Google Calendar. 2. Tap the three lines in the top left corner of the screen. If you don't see these lines, tap More at the bottom of the screen. 3. Select Events. 4. In the Actions column on the right, tap Remove Event. 5. In the dialog that opens, confirm that you want to remove this event from your calendar. 6. If you want to keep a copy of this event, tap Save Copy instead and enter the name for your copy. 7. Tap Remove Event again to finish removing this event from your calendar. Delete individual events. Google Calendar can be an amazing tool to keep track of your personal and work schedule. However, if you're using Google Calendar on a computer in your home, you may not be able to delete individual events if they occurred while you were out of town or at work. This can be a pain if you want to remove a birthday party from your calendar but forgot to cancel it when you left for vacation. Luckily, there's a workaround that allows you to delete individual events even if you're not located at your computer. First, open Google Calendar on another device. Next, go to the menu bar and select Settings. Under Calendar Settings, select the Preferences tab. In the Advanced section, under Sharing Settings, make sure the Events checkbox is enabled. Finally, click the OK button. Events that have been assigned to your calendar will now be available for deletion from any device that has access to your Google account. New selection and editing. Creating a Google Calendar from scratch can be intimidating, but with a little effort you can have a great calendar that is customized just the way you like it. Here are 5 tips for creating and logging into your Google Calendar from another location. 1. Add your primary calendar to your Google account. This will allow you to access your calendar from any device or browser. 2. Log into your account and head to the Calendars tab. From here, click on Plus New Calendar. Give your calendar a name and select the time zone. You'll also want to set up a default calendar view, which determines how your event details are displayed. You can choose daily, week by week, monthly, or yearly views. 3. If you'd like to add events directly from another application or website, copy the relevant information such as the date, time, and venue and paste it into the Create Event form on your Google Calendar page. 4. To invite people to an event, simply drag and drop their names onto the Invitees tab of your newly created calendar. You can also send invites via email or text message by typing. Sharing your calendar. Google Calendar is a great tool to keep track of your appointments and events. If you have access to Google Chrome, you can use the instructions below to create and log into your Google Calendar from another location.